All right, Sagittarius, here we go. This is going to be pretty much a check-in for you guys for the month of May. See what's going on for you guys. I got a new deck, so we're going to be using the Illuminati Tarot deck. So let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, and then also, too, I'm going to be doing a bonus read after this one. It's going to be for the nodes that just shifted, so you want to see what's going on in the next 18 months for you guys, and then have a read. We'll do a read for that as well. So let's just go ahead and check in on you guys. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. This can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. So let's go ahead and do it. What is going on with Sagittarius? You got the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, but I feel like some of you guys are fed up or just not having it. I'll be honest. I feel like some of you guys are not having it. Or there's something that you really need to say and communicate, but I feel like, let's see. Why is this here? Got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys are worried about something. There's a lot of anxiety around this situation, I feel. I feel like you guys are wanting to speak to somebody because of this anxiety. What is this about? The Prince of... So you got the Page of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles. So you got the Page of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you guys are like in this mode of like, I feel like you want to message somebody, or maybe there's a message that came through for you guys, and maybe you kind of don't want to talk, is what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up on. Clarify this Queen of Swords. The Seven of Cups. I think you guys are trying to figure out the truth in this situation. I feel like it's bringing you a lot of anxiety. You know what I'm saying? That's what I kind of feel like. It's kind of bringing you like a lot of like anxiety around the situation. Some of you guys are like trying to like figure out a situation and you're wanting to communicate, or somebody's wanting to communicate with you. Let's see, in the past. Let's see what happened in the past. Because I'm like, got the Prince of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles. So you guys got the Knight of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles, same thing. I kind of just feel like in the past, things are like kind of going slow. Like you felt like it was coming, but things are going slow. Like it was just taking its time to kind of happen. Let's see. Yeah, like you got the Knight of Pentacles and you got the Two of Wands. So it's like, I kind of feel like you guys were waiting for something. And now I kind of feel like you're kind of getting tired of it and you're like trying to figure out the situation because it's kind of bringing you a lot of anxiety. So what were you guys waiting for though? The Three of Swords. Hopefully it wasn't like a third party situation, but if it's not, then I kind of just feel like, let's see, clarify the Three of Swords. The Three of Pentacles, yeah, right off the back. This is not surprising me. This has been popping out for fucking everybody. I don't know what it is. With the astrology, I kind of know what it is. It's like a lot of deception going on, I'm gonna be honest. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you guys are, honestly, I think you were waiting on somebody, and I kind of felt like you may have sensed that there was somebody else, or maybe you guys had to decide between 3 people or 2 people. Like you had multiple options, and I still feel like, but I don't really feel like it's you with the other option. It could be the other person, or you know what I'm saying? I think you're just waiting. I think some of you guys knew that you were kind of involved with another person involved in a third party situation. And it's like, you're like, fuck, like, I think you're getting tired of it, and I think that's why it's bringing you a lot of anxiety. Let's see. And your emotions. Five of Swords. Yeah, like, I feel like you're done. You're ready to walk away from it. Five of Swords. These cards are small as fuck. You got the Five of Swords. I kind of feel like you guys are done. You guys are ready to kind of move on from it because you're tired of the games. Or you just feel like the situation's like on a hamster wheel. Let's see. Let's look at the person you're dealing with. Who is the person that you're dealing with? What's their energy like? Got the Page of Wands. So this person could be younger than you. Could be a fire sign. But if not, then I just kind of feel like they may be a little immature. Yeah, I feel like they're immature and indecisive. That's what I'm getting. Because they're the Page of Wands, Princess of Wands, Page of Wands, same thing. And then the Two of Swords. It's like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like this person is not really, like, I feel like I kind of feel like they're mature. That's what I'm really getting. I don't really feel like they're very indecisive. Let's see, coming towards you. It's coming towards you. There will be a decision because you got the Judgment card. So I do feel like there is going to be a decision made. What is this Judgment card about? What is this decision about? I feel like there's going to be a decision made. The Seven of Pentacles. I think you're going to make a decision to... Some of you guys might cut this person out, Sagittarius. But some of you guys may get an apology too. And you actually might, like, this actually could, you know, like, coming towards you, you have the Judgment card and the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. Let me go ahead and clarify this really quick. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, I kind of feel like there's going to be some communication about... Somebody may apologize, Sagittarius. Wow, this is kind of turning around for the better. If let's see, because I kind of feel like somebody wants to apologize. Yeah, the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Let's see, outcome. What to expect. Most likely outcome. Wow, the Lover's card. Yeah, so this definitely could turn around. Who is this with? Okay, is this with the old person? The Hermit card. Is this a newer person? Let's see. The Five of Wands. No, I kind of feel like, honestly, I kind of feel like this situation could turn around for you guys. Like, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Some of you guys may actually get your wish fulfillment, but because the outcome, the most likely outcome, what to expect is you have the Lover's card. So it's like, see, I'm gonna clarify this Lover's card, and then we're gonna get into the other read. But I feel like this situation could turn around between the two. So somebody's like, oh, hold on, I got a Three of Cups. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Some of you guys will have your wish fulfillment come in, and I'm kind of sensing that, honestly, I kind of already feel like, why do I kind of feel like, Sagittarius, that you already have, I'm gonna do one more clarification, but I already feel like you already have there's other options you have. Five of Pentacles. Particularly, it could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. This is the most likely outcome you got. The Lovers, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So it's like, I kind of feel like you guys, I honestly feel like some of you guys may even reunite with this person. You may clear the air with this person. But I feel like there's another person still here in the energy. I feel like I'm going to be real with you, Sagittarius, and read the cards. Like, I feel like, yes, I feel like there could be a reconciliation between you and this person, but there's still somebody else that's in the background. Because you have the Queen of Wands. To clarify that Queen of Wands, you have the Five of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel like it could come together. I just feel like there's something else that kind of needs to fall to the wayside with the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. But I do kind of feel like for some of Sagittarius, like this, some of you guys will get wish fulfillment, and kind of there will be an explanation and an apology and a reconciliation. But somebody's not. I don't feel like somebody's completely out of the picture. You know what I mean? All right, so that's what I got for you guys. All right, let's talk the nodes that just shifted for you guys. All right, so Sagittarius it's going to be big. So the next 18 months, we're about to do this reading right now, but we're going to see where your energy is coming into it. If you don't know what the nodes are, basically the North Node is kind of like it's the lunar nodes. So whenever they shift, they're in Sagittarius and Gemini right now. So Gemini is your 7th house of your relationships, and the North Node And the South Node, sorry, is in your first house, because your first house is Sagittarius. So basically what's going to be happening for you guys for the next 18 months is all about, in order to get the relationships that you really want, since it's the 7th house where the North Node is, which takes you into your karmic destiny, it's like in order to have the relationships that you really need, you're probably going to have to re-examine the first house, where Sagittarius is, the South Node, of your beliefs about who you think you really are. Like if there's something that's kind of holding you back, like within yourself, that's probably going to come up, because I feel like for you guys to get, to get to where you want to go, of what the relationships that you want, let's see, what's y'all's energy coming in? But to get the relationships that you want, you may have to kind of look at, well, what is the things that you may need to, like, will the relationships resonate with you and with your personality? Or the people you're connecting with resonating with your personality? If not, maybe it could be, in regards to, wow, speaking of that, I'll tell you guys in a minute, but speaking of that, it's like, it could be just the fact that, like, within yourself, there may be things that you are trying to assess, and like what it is, like how you want to present yourself, how you want to like be identified, especially in your relationship. So that's going to be like the thing for you guys in the next 18 months with the nodes. So, but coming into it right now, y'all's energy is the 7 of Swords. So I kind of feel like Sagittarius, maybe you're tired of like deception, or maybe you're just tired. You kind of feel like you can't really trust anybody. Let's see, why'd you pull the 7 of Swords? The 4 of Swords. I kind of just feel like you're kind of just like taking a break from things because of like see, you got the 4 of Swords. I kind of just feel like you're taking a break from things, and you're not really like, like maybe there's a lot of deception in the past. Let's see what happened in the past, or not deception, but just like, like maybe you're just tired of dealing with people who are liars. Let's see. In the past, you have the Knight of Cups. So some of you guys were like, I feel like you guys are trying to manifest like what you wanted in your life, because you have the Alchemist and the Knight of Cups. The Alchemist is basically the Magician in tarot, and the King of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, look, this third, I keep getting third-party energy, or I keep getting like multiple people. That's probably what the deception is, that you're like, what the fuck? Because you have the 7 of Swords as your kind of like your energy walking into the node season. And the Empress. Yeah, like, ooh. I kind of just feel like right now, Sagittarius, I feel like there's a lot of like anxiety that you may have, or there's just like some anxiety that you have, or just like you're kind of worried about like where things are really going to go, and like who you're going to grow with, and like what you're going to do to like grow your relationships in general, because this is all about your relationships and yourself too, with the nodes in the 1st and 7th house for you guys. So it's all about, I could just kind of feel like walking into the node season, I kind of feel like you're tired of like games, pretty much. Like you're tired of playing games, like you're looking for somebody to grow with, and I feel like you're waiting on, like some of you guys are even waiting on communication from a specific person with the 4 of Swords and the Page of Wands. I feel like in the past you guys were like really trying to manifest what it is that you wanted. I think let that be in the 1st and 7th house, like it's relationships for you guys, because you have the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, with the Magician. I feel like you guys are really trying to manifest what you wanted in your life. It's just like a lot of these people are already involved, or you just kind of feel like, let me clarify this 3 of Cups. I kind of just feel like you guys were just like, damn, like, is this ever gonna like go in my favor? Let's see. Got the Princess of Swords. So the Page of Swords. I just kind of feel like there's always like, you always just kind of get this energy of like you guys are like, there's always, I feel like you just thought that like, like these people are like immature, or like, after you reunited with them, it's like you kind of knew they were immature. Coming towards you do have the Star card, so you do have wish fulfillment coming towards you during the node season. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be healing from past things. You got the Star card and the 10 of Swords. So I feel like you guys are gonna be healing from things that ended, or things that may be coming to an end, and getting wish fulfillment somewhere else. Why'd you pull that? Got the 4 of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys are gonna be heading toward a relationship during this node season. This is all about your relationship, Sagittarius. I think you just have to close out old things. Some of you guys may meet an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you got the Queen of Pentacles, and then you got the Ace of Cups. Like, some of you guys are gonna, or it could be a water sign, Scorpio, or just a water sign. But I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be meeting somebody else, especially how the nodes are. I just feel like old things need to close out that you need to heal from, because I do see love coming in for you guys. Let's see. Most likely the outcome, you guys, the World card. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be closing out cycles and starting new ones. Also, too, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be really protecting yourself. You got the World card and the Nine of Wands, like the trust card of just like being, you know, having barriers up. And the World card kind of represents completion of cycles and becoming whole through like everything you've been through. So I kind of feel like situations will close out for you guys. Yeah, and you'll be moving on with the Six of Swords. It's just like some of you guys may, I would just see the advice. I kind of feel like there is love coming in, so just be on the lookout for it. The Sun card and the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's coming your way. The advice is the Sun card, Two of Wands. Basically, what I'm getting is just like look. I'm kind of, some of you guys may even meet a Leo, but Sun card, Two of Wands. I kind of feel like you guys are, I feel like you need to be, I feel like basically what the advice is saying, be more optimistic, focus on yourself with the Sun card, and everything else will be drawn in towards you with the Sun card. Because the Two of Wands, I feel like there are people who do have their eyes on you or will have their eyes on you during the node season. So be on the lookout for that. But I do see you guys potentially meeting somebody new, possibly an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It could be any sign, but that's what I got for you guys. So that is y'all's reading, Sagittarius. I didn't want to make the video too long, so I'll probably do another node reading, to be honest. One that's more in depth. But that's y'all's reading. I'll talk to y'all all Sagittarius in the next video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. If you're not subscribed, you can click the subscribe button, and then you'll get notified too if you click the subscription or the notification bell when I upload a video. But otherwise than that, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Sagittarius.